I'm Jack Nolan. I've been working as a professional barramundi guide at some extremely remote locations through the Northern Territory for the last 5 or 6 years. I would hate to calculate the hours that I've been driving an electric motor as a barramundi guide. You know, we fish for 10 hours a day, and for those 10 hours, like, I've got that remote in my hand and I'm manoeuvring the boat around snags and rock bars and all kinds of stuff. So some of the core features you need in an electric trolling motor, just like this one, is precision GPS. So when you anchor lock to try and hold yourself in a position when there's a lot of current, a lot of the time, you know, sometimes especially barramundi fishing, you're holding yourself in between two snags and there might be a whole lot of current coming down. So, you know, you need that boat to stay in that position so your clients can cast off one side and not wander around too much. And yeah, this motor does that superb. Another thing you need is a reliable and serviceable motor. You know, we're out in the middle of Arnhem Land. Like, there's no one out there. There's no service centres, there's nothing. So you need to be able to pull that thing down if you do have an issue and fix it. Fishing pressure these days has increased, and I think that, you know, those larger fish, like especially like barramundi, they know the sound of electronics under the water. So having a brushless motor just like this one is super important, and this thing is by far the quietest electric motor that I've ever used. One of the features I'm most excited about with the Recon is the freestyler joystick here. So, you know, if you're going to retrieve a lure off a snag, you're heading in, you can simply flick that joystick back and it's going to turn that motor around without you even thinking about it. So, you know, you've got your hand in there trying to get a snag off, you can simply flick that and you know that that motor's going to turn 90 degrees to the boat and push you back out of that snag. So, another feature that I'm super excited about is having the HDS unit and the Recon being able to talk to each other and being able to kind of select waypoints and move between them just by simply touching the screen. I've been lucky enough to put about 100 hours on this Recon now over the last couple of months, chasing barramundi and flathead and all that kind of stuff, and I'm super excited to take it back up north and hunt some big barra. So yeah, I can't wait.